Somebody asked me, do you like it? You know, how I felt after the HIV scare in 2019 and taking HIV PrEP in January 2020. And of course I didn't like it. You know, still, I mean, afterwards, I couldn't even walk down the block without repeatedly checking behind myself for hypodermic needles. It traumatized me. It made me feel metaphorically HIV positive. Someone who was described as a clean baby who felt like a saccharine, you know, like practically like hardly any sexual experience. It made me feel used up, defective, damaged, corrupted, tainted. You know, and not to mention, I know they say nobody betrayed me, my parents, family, friends, and so on, but I know they say you stepped on something and you chose to do it. You know, there was no conspiracy for revenge over the intergender wrestling 20 to 25 years ago. It wasn't like revenge is a dish best served cold, and like you know, like revenge 20 years later. But regardless, I didn't like the way it made me feel, obviously. It traumatized me. It made me feel damaged, even though I don't have HIV, even though I don't have, you know... It led to me going crazy. It led to me getting psychiatrically hospitalized. You know, it led to me having a mental breakdown. You know... I once described it as a metaphor. Like, it felt like, it felt like pharmacological abuse. It felt like a metaphorical rape in a way, even though I did it to myself. So I didn't like the way it made me feel, obviously, you know? But I guess nobody betrayed me. Nobody did it to me. I did it to myself. You know, I metaphorically raped myself, but, you know, I mean, at least I'm told nobody had nefarious intentions. Nobody had premeditated intentions to get revenge or anything like that. You know, my mother and stepfather aren't behind it all, and, you know, that's what I'm led to believe. But regardless, it's ruined over the past 5 years of my life. So, how did it make me feel? I didn't like the way it made me feel, obviously. I still feel metaphorically HIV positive. It wiped the smile from my face. It took somebody who felt innocent, and now I don't trust anyone. Now I feel betrayed by everyone. Now I feel damaged and corrupted. I hate the way it made me feel.